Many people feel they are lazy. They try hard to achieve dreams, yet success seems out of reach. It is not always about willpower or a lack of effort. Often, the real issue is the method. The approach might be wrong. We need the right formula, a formula that works with us, not against us. Success is not just for a lucky few. It is not a magical occurrence. It arises from understanding ourselves. It comes from knowing how our minds work. The right formula is essential. It acts as a personal guide. This guide helps navigate challenges. It paves the path to our goals. Without this formula, efforts scatter. Energy is wasted on ineffective actions. Failure often stems from a misalignment, a mismatch between our actions and our brain's preferred way of operating. We might push against our natural tendencies. This creates internal friction. It makes progress feel like a battle. Imagine trying to row upstream. It is hard work with little reward. True transformation feels different. It feels more like flowing with a current. This series will explore this vital formula and break down the real psychology of transformation. Backed by the latest neuroscience, behavioral studies, and human development research. We will delve into how to achieve true change. It is about aligning your actions with the intricate workings of your mind. This alignment makes transformation possible. It becomes an achievable reality. It is for everyone, not just some. You can unlock your potential. Forget the myth of laziness. Embrace your unique success formula. The journey to transformation starts with clarity and trust. What do you truly, deeply desire? Vague goals lead to vague outcomes. Specificity is a powerful tool. It gives your mind a clear target. Think of it like a destination. You need to know where you are going before you can plan the route. Clarity is your internal compass. It guides every step forward. Stanford University research highlights belief. The power of believing you can succeed is immense. This belief can actually alter your brain chemistry. It makes success more probable. It's not just wishful thinking. It is a documented psychological phenomenon. When you believe, your brain works for you. It seeks solutions and opportunities. Doubt, conversely, can paralyze progress. Belief unlocks hidden capabilities. Studies from UCLA show similar effects. Trust in your abilities is crucial. Trust in the process of change matters too. This trust primes your brain for action. It helps to overcome initial inertia. It fosters a proactive mindset. Think of it as giving your brain permission. Permission to pursue your goals. This creates a positive feedback loop. Belief strengthens and actions follow. Clarity has a direct impact on your brain. It activates a part called the reticular activating system. This internal GPS acts like a filter. It starts to scan your environment. It looks for information related to your clear goal. Suddenly, you notice relevant opportunities. Resources and connections appear. They were always there, perhaps. But now, your brain is tuned in. People often fault a lack of willpower. They blame it when they fail to change. This is a widespread misunderstanding. Our brains are wired very carefully. They are designed to conserve energy. This is an ancient survival mechanism. Relying solely on willpower is exhausting. It is like trying to hold your breath. You can only do it for so long. There is a smarter way to approach change. The real obstacle is often misalignment. We attempt to force new habits that clash with our natural inclinations. or habits that are too big too soon. This creates significant internal resistance. It feels like swimming against a strong tide. Laziness is rarely the true cause. It is more about an incompatible strategy, a strategy that does not honor our design. Understanding this is the first step. Behavioral psychology offers valuable insights. We can overcome these internal blockers by understanding our ingrained patterns. Small, consistent changes are far more effective. They are more sustainable than grand, sudden leaps. These small steps bypass the brain's resistance. They build momentum almost unnoticed. This is the secret to lasting change. It is about working with your brain, not engaging in a constant battle. Effective habits are not forced. They are carefully cultivated and built. They should align with how our brain learns best, through repetition and positive reinforcement. Over time, these habits become automatic. They require less conscious effort, and therefore less willpower. This frees up mental energy. You can then focus on new challenges. This is the path to sustainable transformation. In other words, awareness isn't soft. It's your strategic edge. Who do you genuinely believe you are? Your self-perceived identity shapes your actions. It influences your choices every day. If you see yourself as someone who often fails, or as someone who cannot stick to goals, this can become a self-fulfilling prophecy. Your actions will align with this belief. This is a powerful, often unconscious force. Changing your actions starts with identity. You must see yourself differently. Cognitive theories emphasize self-talk. The importance of your inner dialogue is paramount. What stories do you consistently tell yourself? Is your internal narrative supportive, or is it critical and limiting? Your inner dialogue can be your greatest ally or your most formidable enemy. Becoming aware of this dialogue is key. You can then begin to reshape it. Make it work for you, not against you. True transformation involves an identity shift. You must start to see yourself as the person who achieves those dreams, the person who embodies those desired qualities. This internal shift often precedes external change. It lays the foundation for new behaviors. Visualize this new version of yourself. Feel what it is like to be that person. This is more than just positive thinking. It is about embodying a new reality. Practical tips can help this process. Affirmations can be useful for some, but more importantly, act as if. Behave like the person you aspire to become. Make choices aligned with that new identity. Even small actions count significantly. Your brain will begin to register this consistency. It will start to believe this new identity. This strengthens the neural pathways, supporting your transformed self. Everything we do is driven by two forces: the desire to avoid pain and the drive to gain pleasure. Tony Robbins made this idea popular, but now neuroscience confirms it. Your brain's dopaminergic system is wired to respond to reward anticipation, not just the reward itself. That means, if you want to make a habit stick, you need to make it feel good now, not later. But there's a deeper fuel: self-determination. Theory explains what truly drives human behavior. We are intrinsically driven by core needs: the need for autonomy, to feel in control; the need for competence, to feel capable; the need for relatedness, to feel connected; the need for meaning, to feel purposeful. Align your goals with these deeper needs. This creates powerful intrinsic motivation. It is more sustainable than external rewards or pressure from others. Find your internal drive. When your actions feel truly meaningful, motivation tends to sustain itself naturally. It is not about fleeting bursts of inspiration, which can fade as quickly as they appear. It is about connecting to your why. Why is this goal important to you? What deeper purpose does it serve? This connection provides enduring fuel. It helps you persist through difficulties, meaning transforms effort into purpose. Tracking your progress is absolutely vital. Small wins create and build momentum. Seeing how far you have come is encouraging. It reinforces your belief in your ability. It validates the effort you are investing. This makes you more likely to continue. Use a journal, an app, or a simple chart. Whatever method works best for you. The key is to make progress visible. Celebrate these milestones along the way. This journey of transformation is personal. It is about more than just ticking off boxes or achieving arbitrary targets. It is about finding profound, personal significance in what you are striving to achieve. This intrinsic meaning makes the effort worthwhile. It sustains you when challenges arise. It makes the entire process more fulfilling. And remember, pleasure gets you moving. Meaning keeps you going. And when both are aligned, you become unstoppable. Now, most people stop here. Motivation fades, goals slip. But now you know, it's not your fault. It is just incomplete. And in the next episode, we will explore how to deepen this connection and unlock even more secrets to lasting change, step by step. Ready to go deeper? See you in the next episode. Until next time, keep striving and stay inspired.